Hey, Coach Sean here. Welcome to another follow-along video workout where the goal is to keep you strong, functional, and healthy so you can do the things you want to do with your life and your body. Okay, that's always the goal. The session today is going to be about 30 minutes. Follow along with me. Try to have some fun. Make sure you have some water nearby. And listen to your body. Use appropriate weights. Try to have some fun with it. Okay, we're going to start with phase number 1 of our warm-up, our joint mobility. So get in tune with your body and let's do our diligence, prep the body properly before we start to train. Here we go. Standing nice and tall, start with your head and neck, looking side to side. Make sure to deep breathe. This is not strenuous. Simply preparing the body for a nice, relaxing stretch. Excellent work. And now chin to chest and look straight up. Try to do this while nasal breathing the whole time. It's a great way to slow your breathing down. It's linked to better posture. Get you nice and relaxed. Ears to shoulders. Excellent work. Working your way down, shoulder circles. Bring them up towards the ears and down towards the hips. And switch directions. One arm stays straight. Same side, the hip goes back. Draw big circles with the arm. Brush up the bicep against the ear. Opening up the hip and the shoulders at the same time. And go ahead and switch directions. Relax with this. Little TLC for the hips and shoulders. Same thing for the other side. Arms straight, kickstand the leg, big backward circles. And switch directions. Loosen things up here with the torso twist, pivoting on the back foot. Chest stays high. Let the arms swing, loosening up the whole body. Excellent work. Hands on the hips. Big hula hoop. Draw hip circles. Relax. Keep breathing. Working our way down. And go ahead and switch directions. Excellent. Feet together. Reach down towards the floor and up towards the ceiling. Nice and easy. Use whatever range of motion your body will allow. Your knees can be bent. Beautiful. Keep the core engaged. Hinge back. Feel that stretch in the hamstrings. Tuck the chin. Thumbs are up. We're going to pinch the shoulder blades together. So we're retracting our shoulder blades, focusing on the middle back muscles. Getting that stretch in the hamstrings at the same time. Excellent. Stationary marching, driving up with the one knee, reaching back with the opposite arm. Nicely done. Great job on that warm-up. Hopefully you're feeling more energized and loose. Now that we've done our diligence, we're going to move to the floor for our core activation. Very important to train the midsection properly. Okay, so listen to my cues. Lay flat on your back. We're doing 2 rounds of the following. Okay, phase 2 core activation in 3, 2, 1, now. Lay flat on your back, engage the core, stiffen the midsection. Have your legs up in the air and your arms up in the air. Locking in the core, starting with your legs, alternate, bringing one heel down towards the floor. We're going to do this for 5 reps. 2, 2, 3. Make sure to breathe, but stay tight. And 4 each side. 5. And stop. Keep that same position. Now with your arms. Reach down for the ground. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3, all the way to 5. Keeping the midsection tight. Excellent work. Bring him down, cross over one leg. Opposite elbow towards the knee, fingertips on your head. Cross the elbow towards the knee. Breathe out as you crunch. Elbow does not have to touch the knee. Just bring it towards the knee, across the body. Excellent. And switch legs. Set up the position, elbow towards the knee. Breathe out as you come up. Excellent work. Brace the midsection, knees bent, feet flat. Tops of the arms are into the ground. Drive those heels into the ground. Contract the glutes and hold that static position up top. Think pelvic tilt. You should feel the stretch in your hip flexors. Really engage the glutes. Just a few more seconds. And down. Good job. One more round like that. Engage your core, set it up. Legs up in the air, arms up in the air. Alternating, bringing your legs down. All the way to 5. 3. 3. A few more. 4. 4. Last ones. Excellent. Keep them up there. Same thing with the arms. Reach back. 5 reps. Keep those legs in the air. Core stays tight. Make sure to breathe. Excellent work. And bring it down. Crossovers, one more time. Fingertips On your head, bring that elbow towards the opposite knee. Just a few more, almost done. Go ahead and switch sides. Good job. Elbow towards the knee. Nice. The glute bridge, the static hold, drive those heels into the ground, bring them up, make sure to breathe, but intensely contract those glutes. Almost done. Good work. Go ahead and shake things out and listen up as I explain to you what drill 1 is all about. Here we go. Using a kettlebell you're comfortable with, we're going to practice the one-arm swing. Chest high, back flat, engaging that core. We're doing one swing and then one handoff. Staying tight in the midsection, same mechanics as the two-hand swing, but just a little variety here. One swing, one handoff. That is the pattern. On my cue, get into push-up position. One mountain climber each side, one strict push-up. Engage the core. Push-ups can be done from the knees if you have to. Stay tight. Here we go. Let's set this up. Core tight, hinge back. Chest high, back flat, set it up. One swing, one handoff. One swing, handoff. Swing, handoff. Keep it going. Drive with the heels, stay tight. Almost done. Nicely done. Get into your push-up position. Mountain climbers, 1 and 1. Push up. Here we go. Keep that going. Drive those palms hard into the ground. Knees come up towards the elbows. Stay tight. Make sure to breathe. Good job. And a little bit of a down dog when you're ready. Stretch it out. Nicely done. Go ahead and shake things out. Relax. Grab some water if you need to. Pause the video if you need extra time to recover. We're starting right now. Hinge back. Core tight. The one arm swing. And then one handoff. One arm swing. One handoff. Stay tight when you stand. Squeeze those glutes. Protect your lower back. Keep this pattern going. Almost done. Excellent. Get into your push-up position. Mountain climbers, 1 and 1, and one push-up. Again, push-ups can be from your knees if you have to. Stay tight. Focus on driving the palms through the floor. Almost done. Get a little down dog going. Stretch things out. Set up for the next set. Pause that video if you need to. We have one more round. Here we go. Brace that core, set up the one-arm swing. Drive with the heels and the handoff. Swing. Handoff. Swing. Handoff. Keep it going, last set. Excellent work. Set up your mountain climbers. Knees to elbows. One push-up. Practice this sequence here. Last set like this, and we're going to move on. Good for you on finishing drill 1. Grab some water, shake things out, and when you're ready, pay attention as I explain to you what drill 2 is all about. In a staggered stance, we're going to practice our clean. We step through, keep that elbow close to the ribs, hand under the chin, keeping that core nice and tight. The loaded side is the leg that goes back. After 5 staggered cleans, we're getting into the push press. Using your legs, getting up on your toes, driving. Following the push press, we're getting into 5 pivots each side, just like this. And we do the same thing for the other side. Here we go. Staggered clean, chest high, back flat, hinge back. Hike it through, step through. 1. 2, get tight. Same thing as the swing. 3, drive hard with that front leg. 4, elbow stays close. 5, nice. And 1 extra one. Push press. Use those legs. Line up the bicep with the ear. Exhale as you press up. Drive hard with the legs. Excellent. Support the bell with your free hand into the pivots. Pivot on that back foot. Core stays tight. Go ahead and switch sides. The staggered clean. Chest high, back flat. We hinge. 1. 2, drive hard with the front foot. 3, elbow stays close to the ribs. 4, fist under chin. 5, into the push press. Line up the bicep with the ear. Go for 5 reps. And pivots 5 and 5. Core stays tight. Slight bend in the knee. Nice work. Shake things out, sip on some water. Pause that video if you need extra time to recover. Here we go, round 2. Staggered clean, set it up. Hike it back, step through. 1. 2. 3. 4, one more, 5. Into the push press. Line up the bicep with the ear. Always keep that core engaged. Crush the handle if you need to. Use those legs. And 5 pivots. Go ahead and switch sides. Same thing. Set up the staggered clean. Hike it back. Drive hard with the front foot. Keep your core tight. Control the path of the weight. When you're ready, push press. All the way to 5 reps. Slight bend in the knee. Set up the pivots. 5 and 5. Focus on your core and your hips. Nice work. Relax. Sip on some water. We have drill 3 coming up. Check out this demonstration. Pick up the kettlebell on the one side, like a suitcase. The same leg is going to be elevated. Bend the knee, hinge back. We're going to practice the single leg row. Position yourself near a wall if you have to. Focus on forcing the chest high and keeping your core tight. If you need to, rest your tippy toes down. There's nothing wrong with this. You're barely loading up that side. Either this or position yourself near a wall. Following that, we're going to get down on the ground, however you can safely. Press the weight up. Opposite leg is straight up in the air. And you're going to lower the leg for 5 reps, keeping your core engaged. After 5 reps, you're going to switch to the floor press for 5 reps. Crushing that handle, pulling it towards the ground, and driving it up. Here we go. Set it up. The single leg row. Chest high, back flat, hinge back. Force the chest high as you pull the kettlebell back. 5 repetitions. Stay tight. Rack the weight. Get down on the ground safely. Kettlebell's up in the air. Leg is straight. 5 leg raises. Lock in that position, switch to the floor press. Leg is straight up in the air. 5 floor press. Put the weight down, go ahead and switch sides back to the single leg row. Hinge back. Root your foot to the floor. Get tight. And pull the kettlebell back. Relax your neck. Focus on the middle back. Good control. And let's get safely flat on our back. The weight goes up. Opposite leg is straight up in the air. Lower that straight leg 5 times to the ground. Keep your core engaged. After the 5th, lock it in place. 5 floor press. Well done. Feel free to take a break, pause the video, shake things out, mentally get ready for one more round. Set up the single leg row. Core tight, hinging back, foot is flat into the ground, forcing the chest high as we pull back. 5 reps like this. Rack the weight and safely get down on the ground however you need to. 1 floor press and bring the opposite leg up. 5 leg raises. Keeping that weight in the air the whole time. Lock it in place, 5 floor press. Crush the handle, keep your wrists straight. Nicely done. Same thing for the other side. Go ahead and set up the single leg row. 5 reps. Last set like this. Good work. Rack the weight, safely get flat on your back. Press the weight up. Get your legs straight up in the air, 5 leg raises. Engaging that core, stretching out the hamstrings. After the 5th, we lock it in place and do 5 floor press. Well done. Go ahead and shake things out. We have one more thing on the menu, our finisher. Mentally get ready for this. Starting with the slow burpees. Getting into our squat stance, sinking into the hips, crawling out, sinking back into the hips, pushing the floor away, and standing up. We're doing this for 5 reps. Following that, with whatever space you have available, we're practicing our bear crawl for 5 lengths. Forwards is 1, backwards is 1, 5 lengths like that. Last but not least, 5 tuck jumps or hops. We're doing 1 round like this. Here we go. 5 slow burpee. 1. 2. 3. Stay tight, sink into the hips. Practice your squat stance. 4. Almost done. And 5. Hold. Get into your bear crawl. 1 length. 2. 3. Almost done. 4. And 5. Tuck jumps. Try to land softly. Drive those knees up. Or hops. Almost done. Finish strong. Excellent. Hey, great work on finishing that session. Give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself an extra helping of Thanksgiving dinner. Coach Sean telling you to be strong, confident, and capable, but as always, kind, compassionate, and happy. Have a good one. We'll talk to you soon.